Hello, how's everyone doing tonight? Good, I hope. Oh, one second, forgot to do something. Oh, you seeing the mess back there? Forgot about that. Sorry. So, is there still. Looks like let me go full face cam. Probably should check this beforehand. Let's see. Oh shit. Don't hit the power board. Okay, cool, we're good. Okay, seeing as how I have an extra day of streaming this week, I figure we go ahead and do a night of SWTOR, and then I guess we'll kind of switch Clair Obscure back to Tuesday and Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday will be more Metaphor. So let us. We're actually getting close to the end of the Smuggler's main story, because it's Corellia and. I don't necessarily count Ilum because there's not like really a main story. I mean, okay, there is one big thing that happens, but it's something that everyone experiences. So, ooh. Lots of credits. Yeah, just real quick, I'm gonna do what I usually do.
After this drink.
Alright, have it your way. Yeah, we're actually getting pretty close to finally finishing again, at least the main story of the Smuggler. By the way, Six Flags was heaps of fun. The new Joker ride over there, man, that'll definitely wake you up in the morning, to say the least. Okay. Let's head to Corellia, shall we? Okay, gotta head to a casino. Wasn't there something that causes Corso to abandon ship? By the way, whenever I finish Clair Obscure and or Metaphor, I'm thinking of playing through the PC version of Stellar Blade. I actually did play a little bit of the demo, like the opening part of the demo, on my... At first I tried on my Steam Deck, and honestly it was not working so well despite the fact it's verified. I don't know if I gotta mess with the settings at all, but I tried it again on my PC and it actually works pretty good, so maybe go ahead and just get just play it straight from the PC. Okay, now I think I'll go ahead and just abandon this one. I don't really do these. Apologies for the scratchy throat. I'm needless to say, riding roller coasters for 4 days straight and screaming on them does kind of mess with your throat a little bit. And I tell you, the Batman will certainly wake you up. Wait, are these? Okay, yeah, these are adrenals. I don't really use adrenals. Pardon me. Yeah, really the only thing I tend to use is the med packs and the whatchamacallums, implants. Ain't she? Well, I guess Gus is the only one that's not in the 20s yet.
You done with me?
For now.
Captain.
You for hire? The Republic needs every gun that's willing. Corellia's under Imperial control. Every squad, soldier, and CO in the galaxy is fighting to get her back. We thought the Empire had taken the planet by force. Turns out, they had the Corellian Council's blessing.
can't see the average Corellian agreeing to that.
The people of Corellia made the first strikes against the Empire. Unfortunately, they didn't do much damage. The Empire's taken over factories, shipyards, even local transport. The transport blockades become the most urgent problem. The Republic's got allies all over Corellia. But without access to the rocket tram system, most of the Republic army is stuck here.
You need someone skilled to regain access, I take it?
We've got our hands full just holding this spaceport. It's the only pipeline to Corellia we have left. Corellia is a core world, a major industrial hub, and one of the founding members of the Republic. If we fall here, it might be for good. General Aves knows more about the trans system situation. He wants to see anyone willing to help.
Sounds like the tram's the only way out. I don't much like being stranded.
I'm sure the soldiers we're cut off from don't much like it either. General Aves has a command bunker
Taking
here
the
in
stash, by the way, dude.
I'll tell him to expect you.
Okay, one sec. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this fan off. It's actually a little cooler in here than I thought it was. Oof. What's this? Scrap. What are we here? Oh, I do know there is no bonus series for this world. Someone said this thing's off. No, it can't be that use. Ooh. Ooh.
I'm not sure I want to hear the rest of this.
Oh, damn. That is bad. Very bad.
What's the countdown on the bombs?
Ni at ambumpa poshura mokili moklanki piti do tenya go kakajojo da biska ku paliya umpa hupa jikilia umpasa do biska.
Noted.
The Force better be with me. I'm too young and handsome to die on Corellia.
Oh, we gotta talk. Oh, the general's in here. I guess it was kind of like with the Sith version of this, because I actually recently finished my Inquisitor that I started a while back. You up here, maybe? General?
General Aves, I was told you could use some help.
Captain, more than one officer has told me you can get things done.
Sometimes.
Hartke explained we've lost access to the rocket trams, but he wasn't clear to know why. The Empire's gotten their hands on some modified neutron emitters. They're using them to wipe out anyone on board the trams.
Getting access to the tram is useless if we can't ride it.
The neutron emitters only affect life forms. The trams themselves are still mechanically sound. The Republic has allies all over Corellia, but they're no help if we can't reach them. We've got to find those neutron emitters. We've received word that Corsac may have intel on the neutron emitters' location. They've carved out a safe haven in the red light sector.
Red light sectors are usually full of criminals.
You're kind of a criminal.
General A. Hitting it. What does CORSAC stand for?
Corellian Security Force.
Makes
Local
sense.
law enforcement and our primary allies against the Empire. Without trams, the only way to reach the red light sector is on foot, and Imperial shock troops control what's in between. If you attack the Empire's supply camps, the shock troops will be distracted. My escort will move to meet up with CORSAC as fast as we can.
I'll make a big mess for the Imperials to clean up.
We don't have time for hotshots. Get their attention and get out. Once you
Alright,
reach
alright.
the red light sector, meet me in the Gilded Descent. It's an old casino turned CORSAC fortress. I'll let CORSAC know we're coming. We'll be right behind you.
Isn't that, No, the casino for the main story is called the Gilded Descent. That's not what he said, right? Okay, no, that is a place for everyone to go. Hopefully we can at the very least get done with maybe half of Corellia today. A third at least. Might be a good idea to locate some of these warheads. So I can kind of just pick them up one by one. And then deposit them. There's one. Right there. Don't worry, fellas, I'll take care of that in just a bit. There's another. I get the feeling, yep, there's another over here. Oops. Okay, there's markers here. Okay, I take it my mount isn't gonna like accelerate the time or anything, right? Nah, it doesn't look like it. Sweet. So now where is that? This way. Better hurry. Don't want them to go boom. Almost had it. Done and done, Sarge.
I handled everything just like you wanted.
O grani tampio da pushi wompa. Pucha scruni do pat kurira do kanki kung.
Sure. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Okay. I want to take these two on the side first, then nail that one.
Do this!
Let's see, I need to take out 15 Imperials. Coming right up. Cockshot. Ooh, multiple stages, you say? Alrighty then. Oh boy. What y'all looking at? Bang. Let's see, right up here. As for the bonus mission, alrighty then. Yo, good night. That one of those sensor arrays? No. Ah, there's one. Okay.
Gotcha!
I'll take this. Hopefully.
I'll keep my eye out.
You do that. Let's see. Being sneaky. Okay, you go night-night. Go night-night. I saw something there.
Wahoo!
Cockshot. Let's see. Perfect. Actually, I think I want to get up here first. Okay, it's gonna be ducking and weaving here. Okay, maybe we want to go down there after all. Okay, good night. Good night. Good night. T. Perfect. Good thing we just go. Douche. Cockshot. Okay, let's try that again, shall we? Have a drink now? Thank you. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Alright, let's port to the general. Over here. There we go.
Welcome to the Gilded Descent. Corsac had the intel on the neutron emitters ready and waiting for us.
Okay.
The emitters are at Coronet Shipping. They're a major distributor of starship parts and weapons. The place is built like a fortress. Unfortunately, the Empire's using it as shock troop headquarters. That makes a straight assault impossible. Too many defenses.
You got a brilliant plan, right?
Nearly every place on Corellia has a back door. Corsac thinks some of the Solonian tunnels run right under Coronet Shipping. The Solonians haven't dealt much with the Republic, so I sent a Corellian to do the negotiating. He should have been back by now.
I've never heard of the Solonians.
One of Corellia's native species. They were tunnel dwellers. The Empire cut off their supplies.
Sir, Imperials attacked the rendezvous point. Captain Kantaras and the Solonian have been captured.
Someone tipped off the Imperials. Do we know where they're being held?
There's a captured Corsac station nearby. It would have the cell blocks and fortifications they'd need.
Corsac needs to keep the red light sector secure. You've got to free Captain Kantaras and his Solonian contact.
If they've been interrogated, the Empire might know your plans.
If they haven't, we're in the clear. Either way, I don't trust them with the Imperials for long. These Corsac stations have room for plenty more prisoners. Help them if you can. But Kantaras and his contact are your primary concern. I'll put Corsac on alert, and tell my scouts to watch for any sign of them. Get going.
Alright then.
Where am I supposed to go?
Captain.
Okay.
Farewell.
Let's have us some fun, Captain.
Agreed. Of course, I does kind of a stake in this.
Vemos am mikedem bayutsheu pikabe eretz. El danize chochka prostibin haundele brami shakamti.
You know where a man named Curao might have fled to?
Yati hae, benai sush benaya haseleolum.
No doubt the usual sort of business. My assistant, Kueda, at the drop.
Alright.
Seemed the war didn't heed our wish, Captain, though Shars made it back alive and whole. I trust you're here with Senator Dodonna. She arrived days ago and has been overhauling our strategy against the Empire.
Stop her. She's selling the Republic to the Void Wolf so she can become supreme dictator of her own little world.
That's quite an accusation, considering Dodonna's word is your only source of credibility in the Republic. Do you have proof? The Senate will require evidence.
Darmas Polarin was working with her. Maybe we can get him to turn on her.
Darmus Polarin? His relationship with Dodonna has been the top scandal on Coruscant. Rada, check our records. Darmus Polarin's a known criminal. Does the SIS list any aliases or safe houses he's used on Corellia?
אחיב את בושו אל הארץ אחר יצאת משום.
A slug like Darmus always leaves a nice slimy trail.
If you find anything useful, I'm waiting on the link.
Bye.
Ready for action.
How you doing, friend?
Chanusna, asubi mota uipa, muja job chalka.
Oh, okay.
Se gota do buti ki hasa da puño, lis di woto.
Rumor is you brought down a Hutt's business empire in one sabak game.
Really?
Took everything you had, right down to his back scratcher.
Damn.
Hupa hupa, chiquilia pasa do biska. Kabanotase makipuna, malituta odmishka. O pagthra wanawaga mi punawa duetwipe.
Okay.
You're not what I'd call a neutral party in this.
Kunhuka taba tata kipuna. Chicos
Fair enough, I guess.
ijigliska chanagawa.
They give you a success probability this time?
Yeah, and you don't want to know the numbers. Hey, I heard we had a privateer on the ground. Bad intel almost got my guys killed trying to assault the Rendili Vehicle Corporation. Give us a hand, I'd owe you big time.
Tell me what the problem was.
Mistaken info on enemy units. We're here to extract some high-tech shuttles that got left behind when the Empire seized Rendili.
Suckers are quick as a Hutt double deal. They'd be huge for supply and reinforcement runs.
Except Intel missed the whole army of mercenaries the Empire stationed there. So now we gotta get clever. We have a plan to steal those shuttles on the sly, but we'll need help with access and diversion.
I've had to get clever once or twice. What's the play?
There's a tunnel my men can use to infiltrate the warehouse, but the door's locked from inside. If you're gonna help, first thing is to fight your way in and unlock that door.
Next, we need a diversion. Blowing the fuel depot outside should do the trick.
Then we'll fly those shuttles out from under their noses. What do you think?
Could work.
You're about to see a real live hero in action.
See that, Young? That's confidence. We'll be watching for the diversion.
See, where are those cameras? There we go.
That's right. I'm a mean Jedi.
Let's see, okay, there's another camera. Oh, jeez. There's one over here, assuming that guy hasn't already flipped it. I do love it when they just don't put enough objectives for more than one person in an MMO. It's like, yeah, you got 2 or 3 to work with, make it count. And still hasn't respawned yet. Man, this is so ridiculous. Is there another area? I don't think so. There we go. Hi.
Here goes nothing.
How about you? Sweet. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Bang, bitch. guess what we do. Trying to wait for those enemies to respawn in case it's like a bonus mission or a bonus objective. Ooh, that's good. That's really good.
I look better alone anyway.
Did I know this one already. Guess I might as well sell it. Yeah. Hopefully those enemies have respawned by now. I'll find more baddies in here. Yeah, feel like sounds like someone else got in here. Okay, here we go. There's something.
Let's do this!
Okay, no bonus mission, I guess. Wait. Oh. Codes are around here somewheres. Then again, do droids count? I recently did a mission. It was on my bounty hunter where there was a bonus mission for killing Republic soldiers or Resistance soldiers or something like that. But apparently droids didn't. It was either droids or beasts that didn't, like trained beasts that didn't count. So yeah, I may want to actually see if I can't find some troops to kill, just to be on the safe side. And would you look at that? $30? And again, droids don't count.
Don't make me use this lightsaber!
Please don't help. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Yeah, those apparently don't count. I don't suppose Imperials out here would count. Okay, they don't count. Damn. Seriously, 30? You think that's enough?
Sorry, Captain. I got nothing for you. Unless you want to hear that story about juggling lightsabers in my underwear again.
What? Cockshot. Yeah, I don't think I really want to know about juggling lightsabers in your underwear. It seems weird. This comes from a guy who usually likes weird shit. Jeez, Ace. Hey, YouTube, knock it off. Ace, knock it off. What's up, boys? Guys, knock it off. There's the they are. Ooh, what we got here? Oh, okay. Ah, no, you don't. Oh, hey, Willy Billy, silly, how you doing? Wait, what? Team up with the troopers. Not so sure what you're talking about there. I don't think I had another Star Wars game open. See, how do I free to the other? Yeah, I usually play alone anyways. Okay, how do I save these other prisoners? Do I go back down or something? Weird, I don't think I have my consoles on. The only one I kind of have on right now is my, Steam Deck, because I'm using that to look at the chat. Yeah, I don't think in fact, I think this is the only game I've actually played today. I played a little bit of my, the Stellar Blade demo, I think. Just to see if it would work on my PC, but yeah, that's about it. Oh, okay.
I'm the cavalry. Let's get you out of this mess. Yeah, I don't think I've played any other Star Wars games in a while. Yeah, kind of drawing a blank. Sorry. It's all a part of the service.
Ace, shut up. Ace, knock it off. Sorry about the dog. The Star Wars game closed. See me. Okay, you go to sleep for a little bit. Yeah, and I could be like on my way out of this one. I love the sucker punch. Yeah, teaming with the troopers. I'm really drawing a blank there. Again, sorry. Only one I can think maybe is the what was it called? Battlefront 2, like the original Battlefront 2, but that was like a year ago. And that one I actually had a hard time getting to work. I think maybe the disc might be a little scratched up. It was used. Yeah, if it was Battlefront 2, again, the original, that probably would check out. Let's see what we got here. Hello. Hey, I got a hairball warrior of my own.
Cool, Kentaris. General Abe sent me to get you out of here.
Just in time, too. I didn't like the looks of those Imperial interrogators. This is Goss, head of the local Solonian sept. She can get us inside Coronet shipping.
Did something happen to the Solonians? If I get them out, is there somewhere safe they can go? Will you two be alright from here?
Place looks pretty cleared out. Goss and I will get back to the red light sector and meet up with General Aves. The Imperials will hit the Solonians hard once they discover our escape. You better move fast.
Will do. Okay, got to the heroic one. Hurry, 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 hurry. Arenas? Yeah, that's definitely not ringing a bell. What's arenas? 1 second, let me go into stealth mode while I check this out. Wait, Force Arena? That's a mobile game. I don't really play mobile games. Let's see. Yeah, was this a Star Wars game? Because it kind of looks like XCOM or something like that. Definitely doesn't ring a bell. Okay, yeah, I definitely haven't played anything like that I can recall. You might be mixing me up with someone else. So like I said, I don't really play mobile games. Actually, you know what? Probably better. I mentioned furry hairball of my own, and I might want to go ahead and bring him in.
Did I do something wrong?
No. I just need a heavier hitter. Yeah, I don't typically play mobile games because more often than not, they tend to be kind of, you know, really just casino games disguised as, you know, video games, you know what I mean? Cockshot. Shoot him, please. Thank you. Oh, shoot, didn't mean to do that. What's up, bro? That being said, like the only mobile game I ever played was Kingdom Hearts Union Cross. Played a bit here and there. Fortunately, I didn't need to shell out a whole lot of money for that one. They were pretty generous with the free stuff. That one was alright, and I do honestly need to at least look up like all the cutscenes and such when Kingdom Hearts 4 starts getting hyped up again. Yeah, 1 sec. Sweet. Come on, get the loot. Yeah, boy. But yeah, mobile gaming, I usually stay away from that. Even things like Genshin, I'm not really the biggest. Like gacha games, I'm not really the biggest fan of. Shit. Okay, let's try this again, shall we? Bang, bang. Excuse me. What we got here? Bro, what you doing? So anyway, Billy, how you been? Sorry, I've been kind of caught up in the game, trying to get back in the groove of streaming. Just got back from St. Louis yesterday. Really been feeling a little sleepy since pretty much since I got home yesterday. That's good. I pretty much, I'm not gonna lie, I pretty much been in bed since earlier this afternoon. Went out, had like 4 days at Six Flags, tons of roller coasters to the point where I was getting shell shock. Let's see, what was it that I got? Oh, Conquest Combination, sweet. I'll tell you this much, the Batman over at Six Flags St. Louis, they'll certainly wake you up. He was actually worried about me because I had oh really? Checked about me as he has never done that. Is he a doctor? Oh, checked up on you as in like called you to make sure you're okay. Okay, I see. Okay, that's good. I've always said there's always something special about a father and a son, usually. Goodbye. Yeah, sometimes I will admit, sometimes family members do need some time apart from each other. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, it's kind of like I feel like dating. It's almost like if you're dating someone. You know what I mean? It's like yeah, you do legitimately care about them, you do love them, but sometimes you do need some time apart. By the way, apologies for my throat. I'm like I said, 4 days of roller coasters. All the screaming, that's definitely gonna do you in. Also, is the volume sounding okay? Like, I'm not trying the game out or vice versa? Okay, good. Actually, I need to put you to sleep. Go sleep. Go sleep. Alright. And normally I'd actually be at work today, but seeing as I'm on vacation, I basically get an extra day off, so I figure today would be a good time to start Corellia with our smuggler. Tomorrow we'll be back with Claire Obscure. Ooh, I want to take you on. And we'll switch Metaphor Fantasio to Thursday and Friday. Cockshot. Sweet. What was that? Ooh, more conquest accommodations. Always helpful. Okay, now you guys... I don't trust that door. I don't trust you either. You go see. No. Fuck. You gotta be... Nope. We're not doing this. Okay, I gotta take care of those spotters. Shoot the bitch, will you? Oh boy, I got you. Buddy, I got you. You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Ugh, because of those stupid spotters. And also that bastard. I love how he's still on his soapbox to his dead comrades. You gotta be kidding me. I'm reviving. Just cool your jets, okay? By the way, if I look any different to you, it's not just because I got a little bit of sun. I also lost my glasses on one of the rides. So I gotta go to the eye doctor on Friday, and first they need to do examination because I've had those glasses for like I think like 12 years, give or take. So yeah, first I have to have them do an examination, and then I have to get some new glasses. But got shot. Whew. More conquest combinations. No, the accelerant thing. Not so sure what that's for. But yeah, I get the feeling something's gonna be coming through this door right here. Maybe not. Sheesh. Go this way, go that way. Do this, do that. When will it end? That's just the thing, it doesn't end. It's the game that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on, my friends. Some people started playing it not knowing what it was, and they'll continue playing it forever just because this is the game that never ends. Whew. Okay, I'm done. Here, here.
Ha! I guess you're even better than they say. I'll be moving out for the rendezvous point in a few.
Can we beat him? I think we might be able to. Holy crap, we did it. Alrighty then. Even the odds. Okay, okay. What was this? Yeah, I guess I can quick travel. It's over here. Heading down south. Just taking a little stroll down war-torn Corellia. Yeah, sorry from all the explosions and the imps and the beasties and rogue war droids. Not a bad place. I want to settle down and make a decent living as either a freighter captain or a engineer maybe. And Corellia does make some of the best ships in the entire galaxy. In fact, I get the feeling the smuggler character is supposed to be from Corellia. I got out Han Solo, he was a Corellian. Ship the Millennium Falcon is from Corellian Engineering Corp, I think is what it was called. I forget what it was called. I want to say it was called like a YT 2400 light freighter. Shit. Didn't see that fool there. Should be here. No. Oh, hello. Maybe I should have gone there after all. Oh well. That seems great. Yeah, come on. These things get stuck to plastic. Ah, sure. Don't see. Fuck. Oh, I wanted that. Nice. Ah. Hi boys, what's up? Just doing my job. Alrighty then. Oh. Okay, fine. Oh, no, you don't. Get in there. Let's see. Back to the safe house, right? Yep. Oh. Good to go, bub.
Togawata Kiko Uba Kiriwata Buki Donko Chonki Faguta Jiho Poda Jioto Vokise.
Wait, what is it?
Maybe not so much fighting today.
No.
Togawata Kiko Uba Kiriwata Buki Donko
Really?
Chonki Faguta Jiho Poda Jioto Vokise.
How about a little something extra for all my hard work?
Piti do Tenyago Kakajujo Da Biska Ku Paliya.
Pleasure doing business.
Kuma ni umpi put malia bedwana ni bobo.
Go for it. Maybe a real nice island, more tropical sort of planet. Make into a real estate. Hey, Cole, how you feeling?
Starting to wonder if you'd make it back. Glad
Of
you
course.
didn't bring the Empire with you.
The Solonians made it to the red light sector. The Imperials were too scattered by your attack to stop them.
Gus is helping her sept settle in. I didn't thank you properly earlier.
Yeah, no worries.
Do we have access to the Solonian tunnels?
Your actions gained you more than one ally. Goss had her people confirm the Solonian tunnels ran underneath Coronet shipping. The Solonians were forced out of the tunnels by the Empire. But plenty of predators moved in afterwards. You'll have to be careful.
Exterminating rodents isn't in my job description.
The Solonians are trained warriors, but they barely survived an Imperial siege. They're in no condition to fight.
As long as you're down there, you could clear some of those predators out. The Solonians would like their homes back someday.
The tunnels will bypass the shock troops, but their commander, Captain Granta, will be inside. Don't underestimate him.
What do I do once I'm inside?
You'll find the neutron emitters outside, somewhere with a clear shot at the tram system. This spike should override any Imperial security.
All right.
The neutron emitters will interfere with portable comm transmissions. Once you're inside, contact me through Coronet Shipping's system.
All right, all right. Actually, I won't bring Corso in real fast.
Let's have us some fun, Captain.
Yeah, I think this is the way we want. See, oh, I see little martini-like glasses, so this must be the place. And seeing as how there's no other place around the place, I reckon this must be the place. I reckon.
You're all right.
Peachy. Oh, Darmus, where are you? Kind of feel like this is a trap. Darmus ain't no idiot.
Darmus, this is Nevis, kid. Those blasted Imperials are getting closer. We're ready to risk your plan. Meet us by the Pirates' Hall Cantina. Every true Carillion patriot will be there.
Don't like the
We'll
sound of
blow
that.
open Supply Tunnel 26 and come up right in the middle of the Imperial forces. Hit those leeches where it hurts. The Council
boy.
won't sell Corellia out from under her native sons.
Dharma seemed to have hooked up with some rebel leader named Nevis Kit. They're trying to blow open, Supply Tunnel 26?
Darmus ingratiated himself quickly then. Nevis Kit used to be a captain in Corsac, the Corellian police force. Now he leads our fiercest squadron of guerrilla defenders.
Oh, damn.
Why is this tunnel so important?
Yati ma macha abdisho khembe ye maisho. Ja henet batekhir boomeshevet batisa et kolum batevk.
I see.
To keep that tunnel sealed. The red light sector is one of our only safe zones.
Let's show these Corellians the true face of Dharma's Polarin.
If Darmus has the trust of Corellia's defenders, he can do great damage. Go now and stop Nevis Kit from carrying out this mad plan before the Imperials overrun us.
Can do, will do.
Bring Darmus back alive. His testimony is worth far more than his head.
Yeah, I swear Corso was supposed to be, separated from a majority of Corellia. Unless, of course... Because I did play through as a female smuggler, and of course I did romance him in that. So I suppose it's possible it's only if you play a female smuggler, because I'm pretty sure he abandoned ship before we even touched down on Corellia. Man, I want to look into that, just out of curiosity. Yeah. Okay, those are the tunnels. Or bait. Whoa. Hello, beasties.
There. Better?
Nice try, assholes.
That ought to fix you.
Goodbye. Let's see. Yeah, this way.
You're all right.
Okay. There wasn't an extra one there. Which way am I going? Here? Okay. Okay. So it looks like we gotta go up here. Yeah. What's up?
Congratulations. You're inside. Did you give any thought to what might happen next? Coronet shipping is under my command. You may have beaten our defenses, but you won't get past my men.
I want to ask all the troops I just passed about that.
You'll find the men who guard the tunnels very different from the men who guard me. Outside, the tunnels were your escape route. In here, you have nowhere to run.
Who's running?
Destroying the neutron emitters will get you nowhere. We have other ways of keeping the Republic under control.
No matter how many tricks the Empire pulls, I'll stop them.
You will be another corpse. Nothing more.
Orders, sir.
Show the Republic how the Empire handles its enemies.
That ought to fix you. Later.
Hello.
What's up?
Why don't you tell me who you are first?
Alright.
Captain Granta is dead, General. We're ready to shut down the neutron emitters.
Cancel that. Imperial troops are boarding the rocket trams, trying to cripple us before we can move out. If the Imperials hit us hard enough, we'll have no one left to send. We have to use the neutron emitters to wipe them out.
We can't kill innocent people just for a quick victory.
Then we'll have to defeat them the old-fashioned way.
Mm-hmm.
Let's hope winning the battle doesn't cost us the war.
Go for it. Alright, let's go. Here we go.
Okay.
Howdy.
Hope we're not too late. There he is. Snake in the grass.
Corellia will not fall. When we blow this tunnel, we'll pour down on the Empire like an erupting volcano. We... the Imperial traitor. Will we let him sell Corellia to the Void Wolf? Or teach him how wrong he is?
Traitor! You're dead. Nobody turns against Corellia.
Darmus is an agent of the Void Wolf.
They won't believe you. I already told them how you stole Bamoran weapons and White Mark cloaking technology for the Void Wolf. Many of them were quite offended by such behavior from someone on a senator's payroll.
Blast him to pieces!
Go on. Well, okay.
Corellia, and you're dead.
I'm a loyal citizen of the Republic. Mostly.
They won't believe you. I already told them how you stole Bamo. Many of them were...
Blast him to pieces!
He's the one who tricked me into helping the Empire. Just like he's trying to trick you.
You think they'll believe you were blind enough to serve the Void Wolf for so long without question? Balmora, Hoth, Voss, Belsavus. I can't think of anyone who's helped him more. Either I'm a greater mastermind than anyone would credit, or you are seriously dumber than you look.
Take a different angle.
You open that tunnel, you give the Empire a path right to you.
Path right to them? Will we cower here, or fight to the end?
It
was the Republic forces who sealed off this tunnel.
Code 11? Code 11, I'm under attack. Send backup. Get back!
Darmus betrayed us! We're lost!
Not for long.
There. Better?
There we go. What'd I get? Spiffy jacket. That's a lot of blue. That proof enough for you? I'm innocent. Thanks.
Looks as if you did need some additional support.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Darmus got away. He's fled back to his Imperial masters. Nevis Kit, Corsac. Sorry about that misunderstanding.
Ancient history.
These aren't Imperial droids. They're local models. Counselor Kaitos' factory.
Kaikos was one of the counselors who opened the doors to the Empire. Imperial troops are using his factory as a field hospital.
Maybe I should send Darmus some flowers.
If Darmus Polarin retreated with the Imperial troops, that's where he'll be.
We've been trying to blow through the Kaikos factory. They've got it surrounded like you wouldn't believe. We planted a doctor on the inside. He hasn't found any weakness in their defense.
That's great.
If there's too many soldiers inside, they just need a good reason to come out.
Do you have enough men to cover the captain while he goes in?
We need to make the Imperials believe we have more troops than we do. If you draw them out with staged attacks at multiple locations, we can keep them occupied with hit-and-run tactics. There's minimal risk.
Then our doctor can sneak you into the factory to find Darmus.
Could work.
Who is this guy? How's he gonna get me inside?
Dr. Shibata. He's a medic for Corsac. His wife died in the Imperial attack. You can trust him.
Yeah, I think
Tell
so.
him to meet you at the triage station. He can sneak you in along with the Imperial wounded.
Enough Corellians are fighting with the Empire that you shouldn't draw immediate attention. Call me when you reach Darmus Polarin.
Can do, will do. What's that grenade? Ooh, pyro grenade. Ooh, also, yeah, ooh, and this one too. Yeah. Also, Gus.
What? You done with me?
For now.
Maybe not so much fighting today. Very nice.
I'm sure. Right. So how long have I been streaming so far? Like an hour and a half? Oh, 2 hours now, okay. Okay, I may not be able to get a third of the way through. I did notice there were 2 other missions. I'll, of course, take care of those ASAP. I mean, I do need to go to the bathroom. I can hold it for a second, though.
We made it out. We've been busy. Coronet shipping's still a mess. But the rocket trams are up and running.
Good, good.
There were over 24 civilians on those trams. Thanks to you, a lot of them are already off-world.
Good.
I'd be happier if any of them had stayed to help. We've lost supplies and men all over this sector.
I don't kill innocent people. Just a little policy I have.
There's a difference between innocent and recklessly putting yourself in harm's way. What's important is we have access to the rocket tram. We're already moving troops and supplies to Republic holdouts across Corellia.
Good, good.
The Empire's not making it easy. Once our reinforcements move from the rocket tram to the ground transport, they disappear.
What do you mean?
I'm not sure how the Empire's catching them, but someone contacted us who thinks he does. Councilor Balos, of the same Corellian council that voted to join the Empire.
That was a mistake. The Republic's trying to free Corellia. I want to help.
We don't need a traitor's help.
You made it up.
I don't care.
What?
You're lucky the Republic even answered your comm call.
I want to see Corellia restored. Only the Republic can do that.
Empire hasn't kept the peace on Corellia like you hoped?
I'm not asking for forgiveness. But your reinforcements will never get through Labor Valley without my help. Your men disappear once they move to speeders. The Empire is using prototype droids that can bring down any short-range vehicle.
You'll forgive me if I don't take your word for it.
The Council interacts with the heads of the Empire on a daily basis. My assistant, Dina Behar, has been researching the droids. I've instructed her to meet you in Labor Valley. Can she expect you?
Just so we're clear, I killed double-crossers.
The Empire would do worse. Believe me, I want the Republic to win. I should get back before I'm missed. If I learn anything else that might help, I'll contact you.
If this is a trap, we'll find out soon enough. Take the rocket tram to Labor Valley and find this Dina Behar. We need to stop those droids.
Can do, will do. This way, right? Yeah. Shit. Right, the way. Wait. Ah, shit. I just realized. Yeah, I actually do want this way. Damn. Yeah, this way. I've got mail. Ah, sorry, I've been from the agent. Oh, excuse me. So what time is it? It's 9. Yeah, I'm thinking I'll probably go for another 2 hours or so. So yeah, there should be 2 other missions around here, I think it was. Yeah, here we go. Yeet. Also, my shit needs repairing bad.
Report your ailments.
Not as bad as I thought.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Thank you. Eat an ossifer?
What about old Ben Cahobe?
Ben Cahobe?
Left him on the counter in his tap cafe. You, want me to notify his wife?
I should be the one. Just process the scene. Denote out. Welcome to Blue Sector, Gangland Central. For the thugs around here, war is good for business. And I've got terrified citizens to prove it.
The old man getting killed? You don't look surprised.
Not these days. Blue Sector's always had gang trouble, but lately the dominant set, the Coronas, they crossed the line. Their thing used to be hijacking supply runs and armed robbery, the usual stuff. Now they're shaking down folks just trying to help the rebellion. Ben Cahobe stockpiling medkits for Republic troops? Great!
Nice
Cut
nod
them
right
down
there.
and take the kits. It's enough to make you sick.
They're trying to undercut civilian support for the rebellion. They could be working for the Empire.
Or maybe they just got greedy. If we don't stop them, 2 things will happen. Innocent people are gonna keep dying, and support for the rebellion's gonna suffer. Look, I know it's not your job, but the Corona hideout's got assault shields. My boys would be slaughtered. We need military help.
These guys are done for. Count on it.
I can't tell you how glad I am to hear that. Just be careful. They've got defenses in place you'll have to take out, and they're as mean as any Sith.
Noted. What was this? Salonians. Yeah, these guys here.
Hold up, hold up. I thought it was you. Can't imagine what's got you running around down here, but I need someone who's good under pressure.
Pretty
Name's
good, that.
Holloway. SIS observer, analyst, and right now, helpless bystander.
Tell me what I can do.
One of the last pro-Republic counselors was on a transport headed off-world. The Imperials shot it down over hostile territory. The tracking device on the counselor indicated that he survived the crash, but it failed shortly after.
I'll find him. You got my word on that.
The imps have already started moving on the crash site. You'll need to hurry to have any chance of finding him first. This is the location of the crash site. An old resistance hideout nearby. I'll be watching.
Let's see. Yep, doesn't look too terribly far off. Neither one of them do. I think I'll take out the gangs first. Jesus. Okay, can you please shoot them? Thank you! Why is that so difficult? Still only beat one more. And here's a volunteer.
Don't make me use this lightsaber!
Okay, perfect, perfect. There's the crash site.
Don't make me use this lightsaber!
Of course. Okay. Nothing. Cockshot. And the counselor?
Pauls uva, ki he chatong kaku du imabana. Hopa gunka ahaya, kulka.
Good thing I took care of the other one first. Yeah, probably quicker just to go there from here. Excuse me. Okay, sorry, I just wanted to check something. No worries, folks. Done and done.
Those gangsters won't be giving you any more trouble.
You saved a lot of lives today. Who knows if the rebellion would have survived with the Coronas leeching off support.
When one enemy falls, another soon rises. Stay vigilant.
That's the truth. I will. Be safe out there. And thank you.
I've been following your progress. The Counselor is safe and sound for now. Once the coast is clear, I'll take a team for exfiltration. The Senate needs to hear firsthand what happened to Corellia's government. We'll make sure the Counselor can tell them. You really are the best at making a great escape. You ever want to earn an easy living passing on those skills? The service could use you.
Are we done? Can I go now?
I'd be a total douche.
I figure I'm here for a good reason.
Stay safe out there.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh, I haven't discovered there yet. Okay. This. There we go, now we're talking.
guy.
Righto.
Captain.
Then again.
Later.
Howdy.
There, bud.
Normally I charge for this. Should be easy enough.
You have but to ask, Master. Consider the matter handled.
Hello. Guy's not over here, right? Nope, not by the looks of it. Amelia had a feeling we were just gonna kind of get started with Corellia.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant
Or
stay.
maybe a quarter of the way through. How long have we been on now? 2.5 hours. I'll go for like another hour and a half, something like that. Yeah, how when Gus gets back. You good, game? Whoa! Whoa! It's like I'm back at Six Flags already.
Am I glad to see you? We've got a serious problem on our hands. 1 second. Hey, get Haig on the comm link. If they don't evacuate those people in record time, we might as well start digging graves. I'm on it. Sorry. Corellia Chemicals about to blow sky high, and we got a ton of civilians in the blast radius.
What do you need to get those people to safety?
At this point, probably a miracle. The factory took heavy damage when Republic forces tried to run out the Imperials. Fire inside's got the refining equipment ready to overload, and we're almost out of time. If someone doesn't physically shut down those machines, that factory will be one giant chemical bomb going off in a civilian population.
Get to the point.
I need you. We'd go in ourselves, but... I'm sorry.
What? You have men inside trying to stop the overload?
That place is crawling with Imperial battle droids. I got a bunch of Corsec grunts and volunteers here. There's no way. Those droids won't just stand around while someone shuts down the machines. We're talking heavy combat. Look, it's a long shot, but we're out of options. Can you do it?
It's been a while since I broke a sweat. Might be fun.
Well, you're not short on grit, I'll give you that. Just hurry. We're on the clock.
I got true grit.
Chupichuta, kasolyeli choy rato, kapachuta. Mukili makolunki ne at bompa boshuda. Chingwanga la hagwa chekuska ampasa dobiska.
You gonna be alright?
Wavmula to bota tuane wanki wabda yaktuka loka? Kabatuto omishka kaba no tesma wadia? Kokutichoski nawi kuchusi yomata chi pompota.
I'm not afraid of anybody.
Jaktani chi jim wasta micha kolkuka tu maj.
Alright. Let's get to base first. Okay, where's this aid at?
Dina Behar, I was told you had some information for me.
I've been expecting you, Captain. We might not have another chance, so listen closely. You already know
Players.
the Empire's droids are in a secure laboratory. Its toughest defenses are the prison-grade vault doors. The doors can resist any kind of unauthorized entry, except in an emergency. You'll need disaster relief droids to get inside.
What kind of capabilities do these droids have?
They're designed to withstand the toughest conditions. They can blast through any door and outlast any turret. The Baharan Droid Factory specializes in disaster relief droids. They're here in Labor Valley, but they've been closed since the Empire arrived. The Empire shipped out Baharan's inventory before shutting down the factory. You'll need to get it up and running if you want those droids.
How do I reactivate an entire factory?
You'll need to restore power by reactivating the factory's off-site generators first, and then start up the assembly line.
Yeah,
There are some risks involved. The generators are located in Hellfire, and rebooting the assembly line will activate any unfinished droids.
What state are these droids actually in?
Droids are missing safety protocols and loyalty programming. They'll fire on you unless they're destroyed. Once the assembly line's moving, the factory has to be reconnected to the supply grid. The machines will get their parts, you'll get your droids, and the droids will get you inside the Empire's lab.
Reactivate the generators, turn on the assembly line, hook up the supply grid.
Don't forget avoiding the Empire and any hostile droids. Once you've hooked up the supply grid, contact me through the factory comm system. That should let me verify that everything's working. Until then, it's best if we don't speak. Good luck.
Yep, here goes something or other. What's up, Doc? Gentle being.
I only drink poisonous beverages when I'm at the cantina. And even then, rarely.
אחיב, את בושו אל הארץ אחר, ושמיכות באך שרוך מהן באוש אגח. Shota vedulu ma asush acherdu ye asu asija ushehi.
I wasn't planning to live forever anyway. I'm in.
Tiomare, habet ma shomaniforus, hakoshobush ush toshuldis.
Let's get down to business to get these missions finished. Okay, I'm gonna actually use the bathroom real fast. I'll be back in just a few. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Anywho, yeah, I guess this one would probably make the most sense, seeing as how it's so much closer.
That ought to fit you.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, you go sleep. And you go bye-bye now. Okay, now you just stay right there. Nope.
I've had enough.
Perfect. Yeah, go back to sleep. Nope. Can't get there that way. I gotta go this way. Actually, I think I want to go this way. Yeah, I think I want to go up. Or north, rather. Yeah, okay, this looks a little more promising. Yeah, let's go around here, and the entrance should be close by. Coulda. I saw that, right? Went right through the stairs, right there. Okay, it's a group phase, good.
Warning. Safety systems compromised. Threat of system overload high. Evacuation protocols for all personnel are now mandatory.
You're all right.
Status update. Refinery Drive Alpha. Emergency shutdown successful. Warning. Safety systems remain compromised. Threat of overload is now extreme. Complete emergency shutdown procedures for all refinery drives to avoid failure.
Yeah. Yeah, I know those cough. Yeah, I know those cough drops. I bet my throat's a little messed up still. Let's see what. Yeah, I'll do.
1. Refinery drives nearing failure. Threat of overload critical.
Tank droid, huh? Yeah, of course, this clanker thinks he's tough. I'll show him what toughness is all about, eh?
Here's more where this came from.
Status update. Emergency shutdown procedure successful. Threat of overload suspended.
Cool beans. One more for the road. How about it, Corso? Yep, there's hostiles here. Imps. Nope, just damaged droids. Jump.
Got out of picture.
Hello? Okay, I guess no bonus mission. Okay, would you mind going to sleep, sir? Thank you. Would you, sir, just mind going to sleep? Thank you. Perfect. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna want to go down south. Shit. No. You bitch.
That ought to fix you.
Okay. Big boys, play the big boys. Come on. Oh, come on, so close. Fine.
You're all right. There. Better?
One more try. Okay.
I did what you asked for.
Thank you. Thank you. Gus is still gonna be another 45 minutes. Don't mind. Oh. Yeah, still don't mind me there, bub. Okay, next. Once again, do this, do that, go here, go there, throw me a bath, or mix me a bath, throw the ball, go get it again, entertain me. Where are you now? Shoot it, thank you. You know, Corso, you are supposed to be the tank, not me, right?
There. Better?
What? No. Fucker.
You're all right.
What the? Oh.
had enough!
Alright, cool. Eesh.
Calling as instructed, Dina. The Baharan droid factory is up and running.
Perfect. The disaster relief droids should be ready. You can use the remotes to control them.
Sweet.
I'm impressed. It would have taken the workers weeks to reopen the factory.
The factory working. Do I have the droids I need?
The droids will get you inside the lab, but the Empire's gotten their hands on Dennison Varric, one of the best scientists on Corellia. The prototype droids are Varric's work, as are the lab's security systems, the deadliest in the galaxy.
Is Varric an Imperial hostage or an ally?
I couldn't contact anyone inside the lab. If he is a traitor, you'll find out fast. Once you're inside the lab, find the testing grounds. Varric, his team, and the Empire's droids should all be there. Destroy the droids and the Republic's supply runs will make it through Labor Valley. Counselor Belos guarantees it.
Those droids won't be leaving the Empire's lab again.
Comm General Aves as soon as you have control. Use the lab comm system. The Empire's monitoring Republic frequencies. I should return to my work for the Counselor. It was a pleasure.
No worries. Yeah, probably best to just go back to that safe house. See, yeah, I'd probably go for about another half hour or so. Then again, I think it might be a better idea. Let's see, how many missions are over here? Just one, I think. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking just turn the missions we have right now. We'll probably call it a stream.
I got what you wanted.
Hopomawanska tusko uwana wa tasuki kuke hawa de puni is dowoto. Se kada whoopie whoopie.
Think how much good one Jedi could do on Corellia. Especially a Jedi who's really learned from her mistake.
Muguto neompi, bedwana ni bobo chopo uma. Tu patula musta, wo grangi tampio dumetung.
I don't believe it. I didn't think anyone could stop that factory from blowing sky high.
Okay, Sam, just that damn
hell
good.
of a risk, and a whole lot of people owe you their lives.
It's all a part of the service.
Wish we had more people like you fighting the good fight. Be safe out there.
Okay, right. What's up, Doc?
Shota vedulu ma asush acher du ye emesamu hushoy lachem Yehuda. Yatima macha abdesho.
Okay, and I think that will do it for us. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow with Expedition 33. We'll switch that back to Tuesday and Wednesday, and Metaphor will be Thursday and Friday again. Full disclosure, I'd say there's a strong probability I'll be called into overtime, probably for the next couple of weeks. I'm not so sure. Because the thing is, the warehouse had apparently half the people in the warehouse on the weekend shift had this past weekend off, so I get the feeling there might be overtime for me for the next couple of weeks, maybe the next month or so. But if they say they'll need overtime, I'll go ahead and just sign straight away for Tuesday morning so I can still stream and have more consecutive days off. But yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. But let's see who is live that we can host. I was in AO's stream earlier, so I think I'll send you over to him. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow evening with Expedition 33. Until then, night and later.